Hi, I am so glad you're here, and I am too. My name is Marcia McCartney, and it is an absolute blast and a joy to be here with you today. Um, I want to thank, first of all, this amazing time we're in, this time of transformation and change, and how Peace Weekend and Up Convergence and the co-creators Convergence is supporting this evolutionary time that we're moving through, and just pulling out all the stops and using all the tools in our human survival kit. And one of those that I have really used a lot in my life because I've needed it is laughter. And so today's presentation, my little offering is called Laughter Matters. And today we're going to look at how laughter does matter in our lives today, especially as we're going through this amazing time of COVID and self-distancing and mask wearing and all of the things that that maybe have gotten us down in the last 6 months. But it's time to get up. It's time to get up. I love the quote by one of my favorite teachers, Jean Houston, that at the height of laughter, the universe is flung into a kaleidoscope of new possibilities. Laughter can help us move into unlimited possibility in our lives by plumping up our endorphins and getting us into a space where we can tap into joy, to lighten up for a little bit how much difference that makes in our lives. Just a little bit of laughter goes a long, long way. And so today I want to offer you some information about laughter, although I think we all know about laughter, but to give you some information, even scientific information, which seems to be really important right now on the world front, but how laughter really does can be a healing, rejuvenating, an experience that really does lighten us up. And it's not only for our brains, it's for our heart, and for our whole body is affected when we laugh. So welcome to Laughter Matters. I'm going to share screen right now. Laughter matters. So listen carefully with your ears and your heart right now. There is nothing, I don't think, as fun as hearing children's laughter. So again, welcome to Laughter Matters. I'm so excited about being here, you guys. There's, I think I already said that at the very beginning, that one of my favorite quotes is by Jean Houston. At the height of laughter, the universe is flung into a kaleidoscope of possibilities. From Comic Relief, do you remember that? Great, I think it was for AIDS. And there was all the comedians all over the world came together to create this thing called Comic Relief. And their theme, the year in 1990, was where there's laughter, there's hope. Where there's laughter, there's hope. Wouldn't you agree? You know? And Victor Borge's quote about laughter is the shortest distance between two people. I love that quote because laughter really connects us like nothing else, you know? Connects us, an instant friend when we laugh together. Voltaire said, God is like a comedian playing to an audience that is afraid to laugh. Oh, no. And my quote, I just put my 2 cents in, is that God loves to hear you laugh. Yeah, the infinite spirit of the universe loves to hear you laugh, for sure. Oh, I love this quote. Sometimes I laugh so hard, the tears run down my legs. Oh, no. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Sometimes laughter comes out my mouth, my ears, my nose, my eyes. Woody Allen said, I'm thankful for laughter except when it comes out of my nose. You know, have you ever done that? Laugh so hard? The most wasted of all days is that which we have not laughed. Milton Berle, remember Milton Berle? God, this goes back a long way. Laughter is an instant vacation. And there's a Yiddish proverb that said, what soap does to the body, laughter does to the soul. Here's a little more taste of that juicy stuff. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my. How could you not laugh at listening to that? Whew. Yeah. Ah, I love it. You know, I'm so glad you're here. So who are you? You know, how are you? And are you ready? Who are you? How are you? Are you ready? Are you ready to let laughter live? It's an amazing energy of joy that expresses through you right now today. Yeah. So I'm going to ask you a question. Is to start the ball rolling, who are you? I'll introduce myself. And even though this is being recorded right now, I'm going to invite you to put your name into the, you know, introduce yourself into the vibration of Laughter Matters right now. So I am Marcia. My name is Marcia. And I am fabulous. Yes. And you are fabulous. Just take a moment to say that. Just take a moment to say that. I am fabulous. You are fabulous. Have you done it? Cool. All right. So here's some of the benefits of laughter. If you haven't already discovered that or realized it, it strengthens your immune system. It makes your cheeks sore. Mine are kind of getting a little tender right now. It enhances your cardiovascular flexibility. It embarrasses your grandkids. It increases your spirit quotient. It helps you think more clearly. Increases your intelligence performance and information retention. Wow, isn't that good news? And sometimes when you're laughing, you even forget about what you're laughing about. It feels so good to laugh. And it replenishes your creative juices. Wow, that feels good, doesn't it? Yeah. And it destroys your conservative reputation. I don't happen to have one of those, although I am a minister. I've been kind of an irreverent reverend for my 25 years as being a unity minister, but it pops us out of emotional ruts. And boy, I don't know about you, but during this COVID time, I have needed some help with getting out of a rut, just staying here in the house all the time. It makes tears flow down your cheeks and other places. We've already discussed that. We won't go into that again. It releases and transforms emotional pain. It has that kind of power and energy. It develops abs of steel. Boy, I'm looking for that right now. I don't know if you put on that COVID-15, but I'm going to need some a little bit of workout. So, and it rebalances our chemistry. It is it's a wonderful way to waste time, and not be serious. I think it really does deepen our experience with others, with friends and family. But also, I recognized, especially, I love to cruise and I love to go on vacation. I was a flight attendant for 30 years, so I love to travel. And I realized that when I travel, I recognized that when I would laugh, maybe with the person I was traveling with, or even if I was laughing by myself at something, other people would be attracted to that energy and want to know what I was laughing about. So isn't that cool? That laughter really deepens our connection with others. And it really helps us get into the present moment. Laughter. 7 days without laughter makes 1 week. You've probably all heard that. So I've got a question for you. What is your laughter history? What do you remember in your life growing up, maybe when you were a kid or in your teens or even later or even yesterday? What is your laughter history? What makes you laugh? Funny jokes, a funny movie, your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad. I know my sister and my mom, I'm telling you, they were the catalyst for so much laughter in my growing up years. My mom would say something, she had not a clue that she was funny. She was funny. She would say something and my sister and I would laugh, look at each other, and we'd go into hysterics. My sister Scotty and I, we'd just go into, like where your stomach hurt, you were laughing so hard. Then my mom would laugh for no reason. She didn't know what she was laughing about, but we would, the three of us, be hysterical. It's one of the best memories that I have growing up. And how it bonded my sister and my mother and I. My gosh. Oh, so I was turned on to laughter yoga some years ago. It was like, I think it was back in like 2005, 6, 7, 8. And I was so interested in laughter has meant so much to me, play and laughter. I was a clown, a professional clown, and I've done clown ministry. And so clowning has been a big part of how laughter has come to me and how I've shared it. We'd go into nursing homes, and sometimes we'd go into children's hospitals when we could go in, not like now in the COVID era, but we would go in and play with the kids like Patch Adams. Remember that? Patch Adams was this great guy that, this doctor that, it was just the greatest story. Robin Williams played Patch Adams in the movie, and it showed how this doctor used laughter to help the patients in the hospital, especially the little kids, and people even dying, he would bring in a sense of lightness, and through this loving compassion and laughter would ease the pain of the people in the hospital. And laughter yoga has been a big part of my life. I call it laughterpeutics now, like therapeutic laughter. But laughter is so amazing and healing. And I became a laughter yoga facilitator in 2008. So I'm kind of proud of that. It's kind of a cool thing to put on my resume, you know. But I want to talk about a little bit about who started laughter yoga, why, you know, the benefits of it, and what it is. So laughter yoga began back in 1995, back in India, by a Dr. Katari. And he was a doctor in Mumbai, India. And he wrote this article about the healing power of laughter. It was called Laughter, the Best Medicine. And it was in an international health journal. And that's kind of the beginning of laughter yoga. You know, he started seeing the benefits. He was inspired by the scientific studies that were coming out about the benefits of laughter on the body-mind experience. And he was really impressed by Norman Cousins' book, Anatomy of an Illness. If you remember that book, he talks about, again, being in the hospital with a really horrific disease, and used laughter and play as a way to build his immune system. That, along with a lot of vitamin C, but a lot of laughter. Seeing funny movies, you know, like the old funny black and white comedies. And he also looked at the research of Dr. Lee Burke, who did a study on laughter also. He wrote the book, The Biology of Hope. And it was the study of the neuroendocrine and immune effects of positive emotions. We all know that positive emotions help, you know, boost our attitude, but it also boosts our immune system. Laughter is the best medicine. It really is. And then Dr. Katari's wife was a student of yoga in India, and she saw the connection between laughter and pranayama exercises in yoga, and they named this new yoga laughter yoga. I don't know if you knew that, but it's kind of cool information. But laughter yoga, it became this really, back in the early 90s, or the late 90s, I should say, not the early, but later in the 90s and the early 2000, you know, the 2000 millennium, that laughter was getting good press because there were laughter clubs popping up everywhere, all over Europe, all over India, and all over the United States. And so what happens when we laugh together, you know, we can laugh without jokes or humor or even comedy and get the benefits of laughter. We laugh as an exercise, but real laughter quickly develops. You start laughing and you can't stop. You know, I mean, really, you do that with somebody else and you can't stop laughing. And through this experience of laughter, we cultivate a childlike playfulness and joy together by ourselves or with each other. And we combined with laughter yoga the breathing exercises from yoga, the deep diaphragm breathing with and associated with laughter. I got to get a sip of ginger ale here right now. Thank you. Laughter yoga is based on the scientific fact that even if you laugh as an exercise, your body can't tell the difference. And you get the same psychological and biological, physiological benefits. Laughter yoga is a body-mind exercise. By laughing with your body, we initiate powerful, positive changes in our body, our mind, and our emotions. Can you see the benefits of this amazing gift that we've been given by the creator of the universe? The simple act of laughing could change the world, you know? Most laughter and yogic breathing exercises are intended to stimulate the movement of the diaphragm and the abdominal muscles, and helps activate the parasympathetic system, which is the calming branch of the autonomic nervous system. Laughter connects us with other people. It connects us with people from different cultures and countries, no matter what the language they speak or how they live, who they are, what they look like, what sex or what nationality or what gender or color, laughter connects us. Laughter yoga promotes strong unions between those who laugh together, creating amazing bonds, family-like bonds, friendships, which are essential for happiness. Laughter yoga helps develop an attitude of forgiveness. Who can you hold? Can you hold anything against somebody you're laughing with, you know? It's a generosity that we cultivate, a compassion and a helpfulness that happens as a result of this free gift from the spirit, free gift from the universe, laughter. The benefits can provide a powerful, life-changing experience that we call the inner spirit of laughter. And every single human being on this planet has it. Whether it's well hidden or not, we all have the inner spirit of laughter. So, way to go! Yes, we're on a roll now. I want to tell you, we're on a roll now. And it is their feel-good hormones. Laughter releases endorphins into our system, a self-manufactured natural opioid. Has been scientifically shown to create a positive state of mind, and boost our optimism. It's self-confidence and feelings of self-worth are plumped up by our endorphins. Laughter creates a natural high. Oh my! Can I hear an amen? An A woman, I'm telling you. Oh my. Oh, way to go. Yay. Yay. So I want to talk about some more benefits from laughter. If you don't already know, it increases the circulation in the body. It's good for our heart. It boosts our immune system. It's an anti-stress reliever. It produces more oxygen in our bodies. It's uplifting. It's aerobic. It's like We don't have to go to the gym. Just look in the mirror, you guys, you know. It's cathartic, and it's a releasing, it's cleaning and clearing out old stagnant energy. It's healing. And I believe it's a way to create more peace on earth and harmony. Yay. So anti-stress reduces stress hormones, feel-good hormones, releases endorphins. We've said that. Natural opioids, increases positive states of mind, boosts optimism and self-confidence. It boosts our immune system and increases levels of antiviral and anti-infection cells. You know, laughing through this COVID time could really benefit all of us, you know, even though it is not a funny thing, but we could use laughter to help boost our immune system and boost the immune system of those around us. It also fights cancer, truthfully. It helps fight cancer cells, because cancer cells don't want to be boosted up and plumped up, you know. It increases the levels of healthy immune cells, our first line of defense, protecting against the cold, the flu. Wow. And it increases oxygen in our body. It's an excellent cardio and mid-body workout. It's like inner jogging. It is. And it increases our heart rate. You know, again, it's aerobic. It's good for us. It's good for our mental, our physical, and our emotional bodies. So, and it's fun. It increases the circulation. It helps our skin even. It flushes out toxins. It promotes circulation, you know, to our digestive system and our lymphatic systems, increases the flow of blood to our brain. Wow. Oh, wow. And it increases creativity, increases playfulness. It cultivates childlike attitude. I call it euthanizing. You know, youth in aging, euthanizing. And it's connecting, it's bonding. The family that laughs together plays together and stays together. And again, anti-aging. Wow. Somebody that, you know, I don't know about you, but I'm one of those sages and one of those aging people. So to know that it's anti-aging, you know, I'm 105. I didn't know, I bet you didn't know that. 105. Yeah. So it relaxes our facial muscles. It reduces wrinkles. Is that the coolest thing? It reduces sagging. Yeah. Usually my jaw is way down here, but not with laughing, no. And did I mention that it's euthanizing? It slows the aging process. Is that the coolest thing? And it is fun. Yeah. So ha 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 ho ho ho. We're going to practice now. Okay. Are you ready? Set. Are you ready to giggle? Are you ready to laugh a little? Here, I'm going to play a little laughter in the background. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Ha ha ho 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 ha ha ha. Way to go. So I'm going to teach you one of the lessons that I learned in laughter yoga. And it's laughing from the head, it's laughing from the heart, and laughing from the tummy. So I'm going to invite you to do this with me. Now, I can't see you, and nobody else can unless you're with some people. If you're by yourself, just enjoy this and use it as you can use it as a daily practice. It is amazing. And when we laugh from the head, we're going to laugh like hee 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 hee. And we're going to laugh from the heart, which is ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Can you feel that? Ha ha ha. Feel it in your heart. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Are you doing it with me? Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Okay, now laugh from your tummy. And this is getting down there. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, whoa. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Want to do that? Do that right now. Ha ha ha. Ho 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 ho. Laugh from your heart. Ha 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 ha. Laugh from your head. Hee hee hee. Your tummy. Ho 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 ho. Now here. Ho, it doesn't matter. Just laugh. For heaven's sakes. Oh, just laugh. It's so good for us and so good for the planet, you guys. You know, back some years ago, I got this divine idea. This idea that if we could get as many people on the planet to laugh at the same moment, we could literally shift the vibration of the planet in one instant of holy foolishness, laughter, and play. And so we created Planetary Play Day, which was April 1st, 2006. It became the noble purpose project of the Unity movement. So all over the world, there were groups of Unity communities that were laughing together on April 1st, 2006 at 1 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We laughed together in the sanctuaries, in communities, in workshops and camps and retreats, and we laughed by ourselves and we laughed with our friends, and I do believe it made a difference in the world. And I would love for you to join me on the next April 1st, and we would create another Planetary Play Day. So, okay, can I hear an amen? Ha 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 ha! Ho 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 ho! Way to go! Wow! So I want to offer you today some of the exercises that we play with in laughter yoga and laughterpeutics. Remember, laughter therapeutics, laughterpeutics. And they're very simple little exercises that kind of stimulate your laugh muscles, you know, your inner funny person, you know. And the first one I'm going to teach you is just to simply handshake. So I'm going to put my hand in front. And if you want to put your hand out front of you, like you're going to shake a hand, and start shaking. You're shaking hands and laughing. God, wouldn't it be cool if you did that, somebody on the street? I don't know if I'm going to recommend that, but it would be fun, you know, it really would be. Okay. So the cell phone laughter is simply putting your you know, creating cell phone out of your fingers and putting it up to your ear and your mouth. And you're talking to your friend on the cell phone, and they tell you a funny joke. Oh, no. Yay, what a great conversation that was, you know? Now I love this one. It's called mental floss. So you're going to take your hands and you're going to put them in your next to your ears, and you're going to pull one hand further out, and then you're going to mental floss. Oh, you're mental flossing your ear. Oh my, clean it out, all that junk in your ear and your head. Yeah. Mental floss, I love it. Okay, the next one is the shy laugh. You know, some people laugh, they like, oh. Very shy. Oh my God. Oh, oh my God, I love this. The shy laugh. So then there's the loud, soft, silent laugh. So there's like, oh, and then there's a silent laugh. Loud, soft, silent. Then there's the smoking. I used to smoke. I'll confess. I don't smoke anymore, but this is just to play. This is just playtime. I'm smoking a laughter cigarette. Oh, I'm going to put that cigarette up. No, that's not very good. Put that out. And then there's the deck the halls with boughs of holly. Ha ha ha, ho ho, ha 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 ha. Deck the balls. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Ha 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 ha, ho ho, ha ha. And then I love the vowel movement, you guys. This is hysterical. Ha, he, hi, ho, hoo. Ha, ha, he, hi, ho, hoo. Try that a couple of times, you guys. It's hysterical. Ha, he, ha, ho, hoo. And then there's the lion. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, lion. A kitty cat. Little kitty cat. And a puppy dog. Ho, 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 ho. Joey, my dog just came up. You want to come up here, Joe? Come here. Come here. Do the dog laughter with me. It's a puppy dog laugh. I love it. And then there's the monkey laugh. You know how monkeys like to scratch themselves all the time. So they're, it's like you get underneath it. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then there's the hug laugh where you're just hugging somebody and laughing. Oh, it's kind of hard to do right now, social distancing, but pretend like you're hugging somebody. Hug yourself and laugh. I told you I was a irreverent reverend. They're probably going to call the emergency people to come and get me if they can hear me. And then there's the hello and goodbye. hello. Hi there. Hi there. Hi, hi. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Then we used to say that on the plane. I was a flight attendant for 30 years. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Oh, my word. I think I've had my exercise for today. Yeah. So check me out on planetaryplayproject.org. Send me a note. I'd love to get to know who you are and who we've touched into today. I don't know how many of you all read the book A Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. He tells the story of about Nazi concentration camps when he was in Germany, and how the prisoners would tell jokes to lighten up the circumstances, very dark time for them. And it gave them something to look forward to every day. A joke, a funny movie, you know, something to offer us hope. And laughter does that, you all. Laughter offers us a sense of hope. Laughter really does make life matter to those in the most desperate of conditions. You think about Norman Cousins in the hospital, Patch Adams, people in the hospital needing a little lightening up. And it is a time on the planet to lighten up and enlighten up, to wake up. And laughter is one of those great tools in our human survival kit. It's one of the most powerful tools that we have. So take it out often and use it. You know, laughter knows no barriers. No barriers of nationality or politics or language or race or religion or anger or gender or laughter doesn't have boundaries. It connects us. It's the great shatterer of fear. It connects us with each other beyond human-made boundaries. And it's one of the greatest gifts that we have ever been given by the infinite creator of the universe. Laughter matters in our lives. Use it or lose it. Although I don't believe we ever lose that sense of playfulness. Laughter matters, you all. And it is a gift. And it is to be used right now more than ever. So in closing, I want to offer you this certificate. You get a certificate today. And you can find this on you can find a reading of this, or you can find it on my website, planetaryplayproject.org. But this makes you certifiable, you know, a certifiable Laughter Matters Lover certificate. So I'm going to read it and you can say the words with me. I, Marcia McCartney, on this amazing day of unadulterated joy, as a certifiable laughter lover, I promise that I will make laughter a very serious matter in my life. I promise to tickle my funny bone and open my clown chakra with or without my friends. I promise to rediscover the antidote for terminal uptightness and lighten up my attitude with frequent belly laughs daily. I promise to show others how to juggle the ups and downs of life with ease and joy. This I joyfully pledge from this day forward, for heaven's sake. Laughter is the great shatterer of fear. And the truth is, laughter matters. Laughter matters right now. Laughter matters. Make a commitment to yourself to be that certifiable laughter lover, and bring more joy into your own life. Because as you do that, you guys, as we do it for us, we're doing it for everyone. And we are creating more peace and more joy, more amazing, uplifting energy for ourselves and our world and our children and our grandchildren. We are the world. We matter, each one of us. Make laughter matter in your life and see what an amazing difference it can mean.